So today we did more butterfly. Excuse me. We were dealing with posts. So in your regular butterfly sleep, you have a belt grip on one side, and then you trap the elbow with the other arm, and you want to sweep in the direction of the trapped arm. So you pull yourself into him or pull him into you to get his weight on your hips, and then you roll to your back and your back shoulder. And theoretically, because you're trapping his elbow, he's unable to post his arm and prevent you from rolling. So that's what we did on Tuesday. So today, what if he gets his arm free and posts? So if he does that, then that your arm that had his elbow should come inside. Now that arm grabs the belt on that side, and then your arm on the other side grabs his elbow. So you just switch arms basically. So the arm that's grabbing the belt is now grabbing the elbow, and the arm that was grabbing the elbow is now grabbing the belt. So you just swing them in the opposite direction. So second case, what if you post with that hand, with same scenario, you post with the hand that you're sweeping toward, and now he posts with the other hand. So he's posting both hands. What do you do? So in this case, you on the, I guess it doesn't really matter. I think it was the one we were working on was the first post. You get a wizard grip on him, and then you grip the inside. You grip the opposite lapel inside with the underhook. So you're hooking his arm and then gripping the inside of his lapel. And then in this case, you could actually just butterfly sweep him from there into that direction, or you could hip escape, bring your outside foot to his hip, and then do an arm bar. And then if he crowds into you, you do a punch choke. Yeah, so that was the second version or variant. And then the third variant is he posts. Oh, so you're doing a sweep and then he posts. So he is off balance and he's just preventing himself from getting swept by putting his hand and head down. So it's like you started the sweep, he's off balance, and he last second kind of prevents himself from getting swept by putting his head on the floor and his hand out. So he's off balance, but you can't finish the sweep because he's holding himself up. In this case, you need to get a single leg X or X guard. I forgot which one. I think it's X guard. You need to get X guard. So you bring your outside foot and hold his hip in, and then you underhook his leg, bring his leg up onto your shoulder, then you bring your outside leg inside his hip. So now you're in X guard. You can push out on his legs. You want to get up on your elbow. You want to push on his legs and then get up on your elbow to destabilize him. And then you can stand up. You can do a technical stand up, and you can do it by standing on his leg with the outside leg, or I think the traditional way is your inside leg braces against his leg when you get up. So we were in the same position a few weeks ago from closed guard. We also did the punch choke and the arm bar. So just a different entrance into the same position. I had trouble getting the arm bar because I couldn't find the elbow. Same thing with the straight arm bar and mount. It's like hard to find the elbow sometimes. Also, so the whole point of the arm bar is that you're hyperextending the elbow. So if the elbow isn't pointing straight up, it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, so you need to locate the elbow, make sure it's oriented the right way, and then apply it. It's a little complicated. I'm not sure how effective it would be against like full resistance, and because it's harder to find where the joint is and everything. In rolls, I don't know, I was messing up on passing because I just got passed and then into turtle, and then I was like defending the back. That was against 3 people today. Another person I got into butterfly, so I was able to work on that, and I swept. It was actually I was retaining butterfly pretty well, and I swept using a butterfly. And I also got the lapel with the wizard. So I got to try everything we worked on today out. So I think that I can use that. Yeah, so, but I don't know, the guard, you know, maybe it's also because today we started from the ground instead of the feet. So yesterday, we started from the ground also, I think, a couple of times. So maybe that's not it. But I guess I was being a lot more assertive yesterday. Also, I was going on the offensive. So when I was unable to pass, and then they reversed, then I was in a better position to retain guard. Or, I don't know, today I also was trying to swing the leg around. So maybe that took me out of what I normally do. Yeah, because usually I bring the inside, I need to bring the inside knee in first, and then swing it around. So I think I was trying to swing it around without bringing the inside knee in first. So just focus on bringing the inside knee, and then bringing the outside, if that's successful. Maybe that's what it is.